Hey, Steve Grogan here, founder of Geek, Wing Chun, Inc. I don't often say Inc. because it's a sole proprietorship. I'm not supposed to call it Inc. But anyway, today's video is how to test your roots during forms. If you've never been here before, this channel is devoted to giving free training tips and ideas for people who want to get better at Wing Chun, but might not be able to make it to class much. So if that's the boat you're in, please hit subscribe, be notified when we have new footage up. So most people, and rightly so, think of the forms as a solo type of activity, but you can actually enlist the help of a training partner to test your roots by having them push on you when you try to do certain moves and prevent you from, say, coming out to do things. We're not going to do everything that you can do from every form. I'm just going to show you some things, and hopefully you'll be able to extrapolate. So first thing, actually I'm changing the one that we went over, is in the final section of Silam Tao, well, second to last I should say. When you come out and do Bong Sao, Caleb can push like this on my left arm, and he's going to try to keep my Bong Sao from coming out. And I'm supposed to obviously stay in my E.G. Kimmy Ma stance. I mean, I need to try, don't try to push me out. So once I've successfully got my Bong Sao out, he should let go. Just because otherwise then it turns into Chi Sao, right? So that's from Silam Tao, that's just one example. From Chum Kyu, for those of you who do the Long Shun lineage, like I do, you might remember how at the end there's this part, right? Well, for that, as I'm pushed here, Caleb could push on my elbow and my shoulder, and he's going to try to prevent me from coming back to center with that. Go to this one. Right, and then view G, regardless of lineage, the ending is right. So he could prevent me from trying to stand up. Although I will say this, due to this motion, if they feel that they can't hold you, just tell your partner, watch out for your face, because you don't want me to do this and, scratch your face up. So as I go down, he puts his hand on my shoulders to prevent me from coming back up. Right? So then I do that. And again, that's just one example from each of the empty hand forms. I mean, obviously empty hand, he couldn't do that on the wooden dummy form or pole or knives. So play around with that. See if you can figure out other sections of the form where you can do that. And hit subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.